Hi students, good morning to all. Hope you all are staying safe at home by the God's grace. Today we are going to see Tamil Nadu Samacheer Class 7, Term 1, Chapter 3, Algebra. Yes, in the last video we learned exercise 3.2. In this video we are going to solve exercise 3.3. Clear? Yes, let's begin. Yes, exercise 3.3. Before entering into the exercise, let us first learn what is simple linear equation. Yes, before learning what is a simple linear equation, I want to clear you what is an equation. Yes, an equation is an algebraic expression. Okay, you know what is an algebraic expression? Algebraic expression is nothing but the collection of terms. What is a term? Term is nothing but the combination of variable and constant, that too with the operation of product. For example, a term is nothing but a product of a variable as well as a constant. Clear? So the combination of all the terms with the help of a operation is said to be an algebraic expression. Clear? Yes, we have learnt it in the last class. Clear? Variables and constants are combined by the operation addition and subtraction to construct an algebraic expression. Clear? Yes. The same way, here I can explain you an equation. An equation is an algebraic expression equated either to a constant or to any other algebraic expression. Yes. Now we'll learn what is a linear equation. Linear equations are those equations that are of the first order or first degree, as it has the highest exponent of variable as 1. When I read this definition, I know you won't get the exact meaning of the definition. So, I want to give an example for you. Fine. So, this is an equation, right? We know what is an equation. Equation is the combination of terms which has the operation in between with plus or minus. Clear? And it will be equated to, equated is nothing but equal to symbol, that will be equated to a constant or the same algebraic expression which is in the right hand side. Clear? Now, when we call an equation as a linear equation, yes, in an equation we have variables, right? That too, that variables will have the exponent. Exponent is nothing but the power. Clear? Yes, exponent is nothing but the power. Okay, power is nothing but the number of time it should be multiplied. So, when a variable is there, if any of a number is here, that is said to be the exponent or power or degree. If it is 1, then we can call it the degree of this equation is 1. If here the power is 2, then we call this equation degree as 2 or the order as 2. Okay. So, for example, if it is x power 1, it is a first order. Okay, first order equation. If x has the power 2, it is a second order equation. These are the terms which we use in our higher classes. In the lower classes, we will call it as, if the variable has the power as 1 or exponent as what, it means that the degree of the equation is 1. Degree of the equation is 1. So, for linear equation, always the variable will have the power as 1. So, if it is 1, we won't represent it with 1. We won't have any power over there. That automatically implies that the power of that variable is 1. If the power of the variable is 1, then it is said to be the linear equation. In an equation, we can have one variable or two variables. So, I have given another example with two variables, but when you check the power of both the variable, it is 1. Okay. Or whenever many variables are there in an equation, those variables, if they bear the power as 1, then those equations are called linear equation. If any one of the variable bears the different degree, then we can't call that equation as a linear equation. For example, x plus y square is equal to 2. If this equation is present, then this cannot be called as a linear equation. Clear? Yes. Okay. Next, we'll move on to exercise 3.3. Okay. So here, third question, they asked us to solve and find the solution for the unknown, okay, which is nothing but x. It's very easy. Before entering into this problem, I'll tell you one thing. Here, equation is nothing but left hand side. Left hand side one function will be there. Right hand side one function will be there. Right? This is what. Here one function equal to in between. Here one function is there. When here the number has plus. When we take that to the other side, it automatically changes as minus. The same way, if here it is minus, when it automatically go to the other side, it becomes plus. Have that in your mind. Equal to will be at the center. If it is in the one side as plus, when it go to the other side, it becomes minus. Whatever. For example, if it is plus 5 in the right hand side or left hand side, when it go to the other side, it becomes minus 5. So minus will go to the other side as plus. Division go to the other side as multiplication, and multiplication when it go to the other side, it becomes division. This is the important thing which you have to remember whenever you solve an algebraic expression, that is an equation, whether it is a simple linear equation or a next degree equation. Clear? So now in this exercise, in 7th standard, you are going to learn about the simple linear equation. Linear equation is nothing but an equation which has the degree as 1. Okay. So the variable has the power as 1 or the order as 1 or the exponent as 1. Clear? Yes. Third question, first one, x plus 5 is equal to 8. Solution, x plus 5 is equal to 8. Which is unknown? X is the unknown. So take this 5 to the other side. As I said, when you take plus to the other side, it becomes minus. So 8 minus 5, therefore x is equal to 3. Very simple. Okay. We'll see the next question. P minus 3 is equal to 7. Solution, P minus 3 is equal to 7 implies have that unknown as in the left hand side. Always the value which you doesn't know should be in the left hand side. Left hand side is, this is left side, this is right side of this equation, equal to. For this equal to, this is left side and this is right side. Therefore, we call this side as left hand side and this side as right hand side. So, always have the unknown. Unknown is nothing but the function which we need to find. Okay. So, P is the unknown value. So, I kept that at the left hand side. Take the remaining constant to the other side. So, when I take minus to the other side, it becomes plus. So, minus 3 becomes plus 3. 7 plus 3 is 10. Therefore, P is equal to 10. We'll move to the third question. Third question, 2x is equal to 30. Solution, 2x is equal to 30. This implies 2x is nothing but 2 into x. So, as I said, when multiplication go to the other side, it becomes divide. So, 2x is nothing but x is equal to 30. 2 is in multiplications here. So, it goes to the other side as division. Therefore, x is equal to 15. Here? Yes. Then, fourth question. M by 6 is equal to 5. M by 6 is equal to 5. So, M by 6 is equal to 5. This implies M is equal to 5 into 6. Okay, because division when it goes to the other side, it becomes multiplication. Therefore, M is equal to 5 into 6 is 30. Yes? Good. Fifth question of the third question, fifth part. 7x plus 10 is equal to 80. Solution, 7x plus 10 is equal to, this implies take the unknown side and the left hand side equal to left side. Okay. So, take this plus 10 to the other side, it becomes minus 10. 7x is equal to 80 minus 10 is 70. So, 7 is in multiplication. When it go to the other side, it becomes division. X is equal to 70 by 7. So, when you divide 7, 1 7 is 7, 10 7s are 70. Therefore, x is equal to 10. Clear? Yes. Now, we will move on to the fourth question. Fourth question. What should be added to 3x plus 6y to get 5x plus 8y? Okay. So, they are asking that there should be any number which should be added to 3x plus 6y will gives you 5x plus 8y. So we need to find that number which should be added. Okay. So since we don't know what the number should be added, so when you doesn't know what is that, you can name it as whatever you wish. So I am going to take, let A be the number to be added. Okay. So some number should be added to this, then only it gives that 5x is equal to 8y, isn't it? This implies 3x plus 6y plus a. The number which we don't know, I am going to name it as a, is equal to 5x plus 8y. When you add these two numbers, you will be getting this answer. So now we have to find this. So take this unknown and keep it as it is in the left hand side. Take this 3x plus 6y. Here if nothing is there, it means that it is in plus. When it go to the other side, it becomes minus. And I said this is into. So plus in minus into plus will gives you minus, and minus into plus will gives you minus. Okay, because we have already learned this in the first chapter. Okay, so 5x plus 8y minus 3x minus 6y. So arrange the like terms together. So like term is nothing but the terms which has the same variable. So 5x minus 3x plus 8y minus 6y. So now solve the like terms. 5x minus 3x is equal to 2x. 8y minus 6y is equal to plus 2y. Always we can add only the like terms or subtract the like terms. We can't do the calculation for unlike terms. Have that in your mind. Now see, both has constant, but this is different term and this is different term. So we can't add it. Clear? Therefore, a is equal to 2x plus 2y. Thus, 2x plus 2y should be added to 3x plus 6y to get 5x plus 8y. Clear? Yes. Fifth question. 9 added to thrice a whole number gives 45. Find the number. Now, this is in the format of a normal statement. Okay, we have to change it as a mathematical statement or algebraic expression. Clear? So now 9 is a number. Okay, added is plus. Thrice is nothing but 3 times. 3 times should be written as 3 into whole number. I am going to name it as x. So 3 into x gives is nothing but equal to 45. Clear? So find the number. Number is nothing but the whole number. So we are going to take that whole number as x. So let x be the number. That is nothing but the whole number. Clear? Okay, x is nothing but the whole number which we need to find. This implies already we have the expression as 9 plus 3x is equal to 45. I wrote this as a mathematical statement here. So this is unknown, have it here, take that onto the other side. So 3x is equal to 45 minus 9. 3s is equal to, when you subtract 9 from 45, you will be getting 36. So 3x is equal to 36. Take 3 to the other side, it is in multiplication. When it go to the other side, it becomes division. Okay, 36 divided by 3. Therefore, when you divide 36 by 3, 1 3 is 3, 2 3s are 6. So it becomes x is equal to 12. Thus, the number is nothing but the whole number. Thus, the whole number is 12. Clear? Yes, we'll move on to the next question. Sixth question. Find the two consecutive odd numbers whose sum is 200. Okay. Here you will be having a doubt what is said to be a consecutive number. Consecutive number is the number which is next. Okay. The number which is next to the other number is said to be the consecutive number. For example, when you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goes on. 1, 2, 3 are the next numbers, right? So you don't want to tell it as the next number. You can call it as consecutive number. Adutha number when you say in Tamil. Okay. For example, if it is even number, you know the next numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 goes on. As well as in odd numbers, you can call it as 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 goes on. So when they give the family of the number, you can also say the next number. That next number is said to be the consecutive number. That too they have mentioned the odd number. 1, 3, 5, 7 goes on, isn't it? So let me take this 1 as x. So with this 1, what you have to add? 2. So this 1 is nothing but x. So the next number in general you can write it as x plus 2. Same 1 plus what gives you 5? 4. So you can write x plus 4. Okay, x plus 4 will be. So in general, in mathematical form, we call this consecutive odd numbers as x comma x plus 2 comma x plus 4. So, but here they talk about two consecutive odd numbers. So, we are going to take the first two numbers. Let x and x plus 2 be the two consecutive odd numbers. So, from this implies when you add these two odd numbers, you will be getting 200. Find the two consecutive odd numbers whose sum is 200. So, when you add these two consecutive two odd numbers, you will be getting 200. So, remove the bracket, x plus 2 is equal to 200. So, x plus x is 2x plus 2 is equal to 200. Take this plus 2 to the other side, you will be making it as minus 2. So, 2x is equal to 200 minus 2. 2x is equal to 200 minus 2 is 198. Therefore, x is equal to 198. Multiplication of 2 when it goes to the other side, it becomes division. Yes. Then, so when you divide 198 by 2, you will be getting 9 2s are 18, remainder 1, 8 down, 9 2s are 18. Therefore, when you divide 198 by 2, x is equal to 99. Therefore, x is equal to 99. X is nothing but the first consecutive number. Next, what is the second consecutive number? We took the second consecutive number as x plus 2. Therefore, we found the value for x. X is 99 plus 2. 99 plus 2 will give you 101. Therefore, x plus 2 is 101. So, we got what is x and x plus 2. These two are the two consecutive numbers. Thus, the two consecutive numbers are 99 and 102. The last question of this exercise, 7th question. The taxi charges in a city comprise of a fixed charge of rupees 100 for 5 kilometers. So, in a city, taxi charges is fixed. That too, for the first 5 kilometers, they will be charged 100 rupees. Okay, and rupees 16 per kilometer for every additional kilometer. After the 5 kilometer exceeds, for each and every kilometer after this 5 kilometer, they will be charging for each kilometer 16 rupees. Clear? If the amount paid at the end of the trip was rupees 740, okay, a person is traveling in a taxi. At last, when he finishes his trip, he is paying 740 rupees. Then, by the amount, you have to find what is the distance he has traveled. Okay. So, now our work is to find the distance he traveled so that why it happens to pay 740. Okay. Yes, we'll find out the distance with the given amount which he paid at the the end of the trip. Okay, solution. First, we need to find the distance travelled totally. Okay, at the we have to find the total distance he travelled when through the taxi. Okay, so let the distance travelled by the taxi be x kilometer. For example, he is going from Pondicherry to Chennai. Okay, Pondicherry to Chennai. The distance between Pondicherry to Chennai is nothing but the distance which we are taking it as x. The same way, a person started a trip from here to here. The distance when this taxi started and the taxi ends the trip is x kilometer. So, this is what we have to find. Since we don't know, I am going to take it as x kilometer. But before that, we have to analyze what are the things given in the question. First, they have given fixed charge for 5 kilometers is equal to 100 rupees. And charge for every additional 1 kilometer. After this 5 kilometer, each and every 1 kilometer, they have to pay 16 rupees. That too, whole distance minus 5 kilometer. That is whole kilometer, the full kilometer which they travel, from that they have to minus 5 kilometer, because this 16 is for the remaining kilometer, not for this 5 kilometers. Clear? Okay, because for this 5 kilometer already we have paid 100 rupees. Okay, so the total x is nothing but total kilometer. For example, if the total kilometer is 25, 20 plus 5 will gives you 25, right? For this 5 kilometer we are already paid 100. So we have to find only for this 20 kilometer. That's why we have wrote this x minus 5. Clear? Okay. Now amount paid at the trip end is totally rupees 740. Therefore, for x kilometer the charge is equal to 100 rupees plus 16 into total distance minus 5 kilometer. Okay, that is total kilometer minus 5 kilometer, because the 16 is not for all the whole kilometer, it is for the whole kilometer minus 5 kilometer. Clear? So now we are going to take this algebraic expression to solve this problem. Okay, so this total will gives you 740 rupees. 100 plus 16 into x minus 5 will gives you 740 rupees. So take this 10 to the other side, it becomes minus 100, because this is plus 100. When it goes to the other side, it becomes minus 100. 16x minus 5 is equal to 740 minus 100. So 16 into x minus 5 is equal to 740 minus 100 is 640. Again take the 16 to the other side. Here it is in multiplication. When it go to the other side, it becomes division. X minus 5 is equal to 640 by 16. Okay. Next, x minus 5 is equal to, divide the 640, you will be getting 4 times of 16 will gives you 64. Remaining we have 0, take it above. So x minus 5 is equal to 40. So x is equal to, take this 5 to the other side, it becomes 40 plus 5. Therefore x is equal to 45. When we start the solution, we wrote that let the distance travelled by the taxi be x kilometer. Therefore, the taxi has travelled x kilometer, since it is, we found it as 45 kilometer. Thus, the distance travelled by the taxi is 45 kilometer. Now, you can ask, Miss, how can I verify this question? Yes, you can verify by substituting 45 here instead of x. When you solve 100 plus 16 into 45 minus 50, find what will be the answer. So let me check. 100 plus 16 into 45 minus 5 is 40, isn't it? So 100 plus 16 into 40. Okay, so 0 as it is, 6 4s are 24, remainder 2, 1 4 is 4, 640. So when you check it off, yes, we are getting 740. Thus the distance which you found is correct. Clear? So I am sure that you are clear with all the questions which I discussed today. Hope you don't have any doubt in any of the question which we discussed in this video section. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you, students. God bless you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.